Yo, what's poppin' people, it's your boy Paint, you already know who it is, or you don't. If you do, you're here, and if you don't, now you know. So last time I recorded like a Dokkan heavy video was way back when, before the 4-year anniversary, and now as you can see I have pulled Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I actually got 2 of him during the 4-year anniversary. I only pulled oh, that's the wrong category. I pulled 1 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know, my box has very much improved from the last time that you guys saw it. With that being said, Battlefield has also changed. Battlefield has changed a ton. I've gone through it twice, but I wanted to do a run for, you know, whoever may be watching, just to check out what it's like this time around. So these are the characters that I personally brought. There are some easy A's that I didn't want to bring, like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is one of them. He could help, you know, Key 4, 100%, but it's just like, I don't like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I don't know, I recorded another video before ranking the my favorite TWARs, and I mentioned something about Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks there. I don't know if this is going to go up first or if the other one's going to go up first. I'm not sure yet. But there are some units that could be helpful here that I don't have. But overall, you know, the squad that I have brought now pretty much gets the job done. So let's start. It starts off STR with Nappa. Now, you know, it's the first round. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. I usually lead off with Broly and then Super 17 to get the most out of the AGL boost. Then I just like spam tap. And that has worked. Personally, I don't see any other reason to do Battlefield after you finish, or after you do it 3 times. For some people there might be some reason. I know that there are like challenge runs that you can do with Battlefield. I don't want to do any of that because why do I want to waste my time going through Battlefield again? Battlefield already takes like a ton of time, and if you lose, like, it's just like, ugh, I don't want to do this again. But it seems as if Broly is making really quick work of this Nappa. This Broly is super duper good. Really underrated, I think. He's an easy A unit, which, you know, already gives him like a ton of credibility. In my eyes, at least. But for whatever reason, just like not a lot of people. I don't see him like super high on anyone's list. So this time around, I don't. Oops. There we go. I don't think any of my extreme teams are better than my STR teams. So I just kind of run through with my extreme teams first, and then go into my STR team, or my super teams. I said STR teams on accident. What I like to do is I like to do Cell or Janemba. They both have the same leader, and then do Omega just for the extra key. And then I bring a ton of warp changers, or like the 2 warp changers, and hit because I want to see that Majin. I can't wait for that Majin Vegeta to easy A. He's gonna be super duper good. I believe this Boo is on full power. Yes, sir. You first. And then, is that 6 orbs still? Yep. And then Omega is sealed, but that's fine. We should make quick work of Demon King Piccolo. Who did get an LR? He's the next World Tournament LR. Well, he is the current World Tournament LR on JP. Apparently he's super good. When he comes out, I guess I can try in the World Tournament again. I hate World Tournament. I know that's not new, like, to anybody. that World Tournament sucks, and they should fix it, but it is what it is. I really like this Majin Vegeta, and I really want, I really can't wait for him to, I can't wait for him to await, to Easy A, excuse me. Him and that Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the AGL one. They both Easy A, and they're both supposed to be really good. I'm fixing my mic here. I have like a really janky setup. I don't know. My mic setup is really janky. I have like an upper part of my desk that I had it on for like the first video, but like the levels were okay, but I thought that I could get it, you know, closer to my face and I could sit farther back instead of right up on it, seeing as how it already picks up freaking everything. But it's like kind of falling, so that's gonna be fun to play with. On the second level, not too bad. Nothing crazy. Extreme End for Pycon. I can't click buttons today. I go with the Bojack Buhan combo, you know, 8 key to start, and then I just like load up on like on powerhouse units, you know. There's Janemba and Angel and Frieza. I'm sure Kid Buu could work on this team too. With all the key that he'd get, he'd only need 4 key to super, and then on support he'd only need like on support he'd only need 2. So I'm just gonna do this and this, and then we can save all these in orbs for Buhan or for Bojack, depending on how I feel. Doesn't Jesus? My Janemba has more dodge than he should. Because I remember this was like before Easy A's, before I had some dupes in Janemba, and I just was gonna give him full dodge, and then his details came out on JP, and I was like, oh, I don't want to give him dodge at all. He could have the level 5, and that's it. Really easy, quick work. Didn't even need a second rotation. It doesn't really. I don't think Battlefield is hard until Jiren. And I'm having an easier time with Jiren this time, because Jiren is STR instead of last time when he was Tech, or AGL. I don't remember. Oh, physical, right? Yeah. Goku Black, Broly, 7 key, and then I just kind of like put strong units on. It's not gonna get annoying until the fight with Babidi. The fight with Babidi is the actual worst. Just like why is it like this? Because this is a Goku family enemy, Goku Black is going to be really good here. Getting 20% attack and defense per orb, and since this is global, he is giving a 3 key to the entire rotation. And since this is global, he should be hitting harder. And yeah, look at that. Oh, if that was an additional super, that would have been awesome. That would have been really awesome. Another easy A, the full power Frieza is not an easy A that you see all too often. Not anymore, at least. Like, Extreme Physical is just so, I don't even know. There are a bunch of units that I'm like, that I remember were like godlike before, and then after their easy A's, they're just like, okay. Super Vegito is one of them to me. He's not a bad unit, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. AGL Super Vegito could have been done better. AGL Kaioken Goku could have also been done better. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks could have been done way better than he was, but he's bad. I think Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is like one of the worst easy A's ever. That's another tier list that I have to do. I haven't recorded it yet, but I already have an idea. I already know who like my top 3 are, right? Yeah, I know who my top 3 are. And this time for the Easy A one, I might include all of the JP stuff, so things like Inspired Bob and Sword of Trunks, because he's super duper good. This fight takes a while. You know, my Extreme Tech team isn't crazy. I did end up no iteming Extreme Tech which I thought was funny, is that I did it, totally on accident, and I didn't like want to. I was just doing it to do it because it was in that time, because the same day celebration sucked so bad that I was like, hey, why don't we take just messing with some volume stuff. I should have done this before. Oopsies. But like, since same day sucked, I'm like, hey, why don't I just do stuff, make it fun to do? So I took a tech team, an extreme tech team, and just kind of did it. I think I had Broly as my friend, LR Tech Broly as a friend, and that was interesting. Like, him and Raditz together just destroyed a ton. Just did really, really well. I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about it more and more, that EZA list. And there are a ton of it gets me thinking about like the EZAs that'll be coming later on. Like, what is AGL Rose gonna look like? Because we haven't seen that. What are the Super Saiyan 4s gonna look like? What is Cooler gonna look like? What is Int Kid Buu gonna look like going into the 120s? I think that's worth mentioning, just because it is within the grasp. It is within our grasp to say that the likes of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, the OG Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, could be getting an EZA soon. But like, I guess going off of units that I want to EZA, that are like regular banner units, like that Wrathful Broly. In a sense, I really want Kefla to EZA, because I think Kefla's really bad right now. Like, physical Kefla is not great right now, and I think it would be really, really good for her if she got an EZA. And then I would also want Kaioken, Super Kaioken Goku, and that he's strength on global. I think he's int on JP, that Pycon. I don't remember, because I know he's strength on global for sure. But those old global first units, I want them to EZA, because Super Kaioken Goku, he's not a bad card. He's just like, whatever. I was actually kind of hoping that they would EZA him and Pycon during the celebration that they had on JP. I think it was their Christmas celebration with Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta, or Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that transforms into Majin Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku respectively. I was really hoping that they would have that in that celebration, that those two would EZA. But it, the Majin Vegeta and the AGL Goku, I think they're really, really, really good. The only problem with the AGL Goku is that he has the same name as the Super Saiyan 2, the Dokkan Fest, that we should be getting soon. So here's the third level. I just think it's funny that I'm in extreme. Now we go to the super. I just think it's fun to like blow this Buu away. I ended up doing like a multi. I did like 2 multis on the baby banner and the let's do it like this, and the GT Trio banner back at the 200. Is that part of year 4 still? Is it part of year 4 still? I think so. Yeah, it had to be part of year 4 still. Baby and the GT Trio that were part of year 4. I did like 2 multis, and I ended up getting a copy of the GT Trio. And funny enough, during the guaranteed LR stuff that happened at Christmas or New Year's or something like that, something around those times. I ended up getting 2 more copies of them, and then a copy of Beerus. I've actually gotten kind of like, not unlucky, but it's like the one card that I want almost more than anything, because is LR Goku Black. That Tech Goku, or that Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, for whatever reason, ever since they came out, I've always really wanted them. Not as much damage, but that's because that support Gohan and Giru run on rotation. The last time I did this, Giru and the support Gohan were on rotation. He had like almost like a 6 million attack stat. It was insane. It wasn't 6 million. It was like 4 or 5. It was crazy. It was very high, and he crit, and he like one-shot through. What was I talking about? Oh, this happens all the time. This is great. But I guess going back to this, the GT trio are very strong. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I got kind of shafted on those banners. Like, I didn't really get a lot of good Dokkan Fests. Like, I remember I got my first copy of Kid Goku. I'm like, okay, cool, I got Kid Goku. And then I ended up getting 2 more. And then I already had Hit from, because I summoned on his banner way back when because I needed a tournament power lead. I pulled 2 Hit on 1 multi, and I was like, oh, this is great. I'm very happy. And then, my mic is falling once again. Let me fix that. Oh, whoa, what did I hit? Never mind, we're good. So basically, we're just wiping the floor. Oh, it fell. Oh, it's a rock. Hilarious. But I ended up getting another rock fell. Why do I have so many rocks on my desk? I honestly don't understand what I'm doing here. But like, I got 2 more Kid Gokus, and then I already had Hit, and then I ended up getting another Hit, and then I already had Broly, Strength Broly, and I honestly really only wanted 1 copy for a world tournament. I ended up getting another one of him. I remember like the best thing that those banners have really given me have been LR Beerus, because I never had LR Beerus before. I also got LR Trunks, but like, I don't give a damn about LR Trunks, to be completely honest. I don't think he's that great anymore. What do we want to do? Let's do physical, because physical, it never gives me trouble. It's just like, this is always one of those slower burns unless I get really lucky. I normally do Gotenks as a sub-lead because I want to give everyone a pretty high boost. Easy of Geo Blue, and then we do this. This is what I've been rocking pretty much. Links up pretty well. If I get really lucky, I get Easy A, Trunks, and Bardock on the same rotation. Sometimes that'll happen, and when that happens, it's great. So we're gonna do it like this. Then we're going to do it like this, and then we have Super Fetch for Vegeta. Yeah, so Dokkan is we're not in a slow burn right now. I mean, I guess, the way you look at it, I guess JP is, all it is just waiting for Golden Week, which their details should be coming out pretty soon, right? If I remember correctly. 2, 3... only 1 super attack. But their details should be coming out pretty soon. Global is in a weird spot because I'm not sure if we're gonna get another Goku Day ban. If we do, that's great. I don't see us getting another Goku Day banner, or the Goku Day banner that we will get is the Super Saiyan 2s. I don't know. I'm not really confident in that. I'm just trying to do some live fixes here while I record. Why? Because sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta do that sometimes, people. You just gotta say screw it and then fix your mic while you're recording, because it keeps wanting to fall. And it's still gonna keep falling, but you're gonna keep fixing it. Why? Because you are a problem solver. You are fantastic, and you will save the world. Maybe. But I think those are gonna be the Goku Day banners. I don't think there's gonna be a global first, just because I don't know. I'm really trying to think about, like, well, what would the global first be? And I guess that's where it always comes back to. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because everyone's gonna summon on it anyways, because global firsts make a ton of money. But at the same time, global firsts also mess up the schedule a ton in terms of releasing. And I know that, at least for me, that's a big problem. I don't like when the schedule is different. I like it when, I like it when Global and JP get the same things for a celebration, or I like it even better when they have joint celebrations. When celebrations are, I'm up here now, so excuse me there. When celebrations are, together, and like 300 million download celebration, or the tragedy that was Saiyan Day, it still was a joint celebration. But the reason Saiyan Day didn't work is because Global and JP got different things for Saiyan Day. What they could have, and quite frankly should have done for Saiyan Day was held off Extreme Super Battle Road until Golden Week. I wholeheartedly believe that they really should have held off with Extreme Super Battle Road until Golden Week. Given it to JP in there, because at that point Global can't say anything because Golden Week is pretty much Thanksgiving for us. And then done something cool, like actually EZA units, and make a good celebration. I don't know. Like, Golden Week wasn't bad, it was just boring. And that's my biggest problem with it. I don't like it when celebrations are boring. I like to be able to actually, oops, that's not what I want to do. I like to be able to actually do things on a celebration. And when you release no content, that's a problem to me. So that's my opinion on all of it. If you have another opinion, let me know. I would love to kind of discuss what about a celebration makes it good. Is it a banner? Is it events? Is it Vegeta got his guard ability? Hilarious. And this is a movie boss enemy, so he's gonna crit. Is it a banner? Is it events? Is it EZAs? Is it easy areas? Is it LR banners? Like, what is it about a celebration that makes it good? Like, for me, the 350 million download celebration was incredible because it gave me content. It gave me things to grind, and it gave me things to do, even though, not grinding isn't always good. I like doing that stuff, which is why I like playing games like Dokkan, which is why I like RPGs. I like the grind. I think it's fun. But I know not everybody likes that, so that's why I'm curious. I can't grind up to stage 999 of those free-to-play, those not free-to-play EZAs, but the raid EZAs, the Cell ones back. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I could grind up to stage 999, because I got to 101 and stopped, because what more is there to do except for shitty training items that I don't really care about. That's all that's left for me there, right? Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something outside my door. We're all good. But what? I don't know, you can do that. I'm not gonna do that. But EZAs, standard EZAs, the Broly EZA, I'm still chipping slowly at the Broly EZA. There are some people, I think I'm at stage 170 something. There's some people on my friends list that are at like 200, and I know that's not like the highest you can go, but that's still pretty damn high. I like to run like pretty much full over in a flash, and then this Android 18 for super tech. You know, I like doing that because I like to use Angel Goku. You know, just to mix it up a bit. I could also run, because this also gives a good buff to everyone. Trunks is a good leader for the battlefield, but the problem is that I have so many over in a flash units that Trunks just doesn't work well. So this will go one of a few ways. I'm gonna run it like this. But this will go one of a few ways. Gogeta will super attack, will counter the super attack, Gogeta will not counter the super attack, or Dispo won't super attack. Dispo didn't super attack. Earlier today, I got a legendary 4 super attacks from Tech Vegito Blue. 2 of them are crits, but like 4 super attacks from Tech Vegito Blue is a lot. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still proving he's pretty good. I just oh, there's 1. Nope, not gonna do the 4. Not for the video. Not gonna do it. There's 2. If I get 3, I'll be happy. If I get 3 super attacks, I will be happy. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. I have really bad luck with Tech Vegito Blue. I've had pretty good luck with Physical Vegito Blue as of late. But with Tech Vegito Blue, I've always had terrible luck. So Jiren. Jiren is interesting. I tend to do it like this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegito as leads. I do these 2 Vegetas because they're both very defensive. I do this Goku because he's under the leader skill, so he'll take less damage. And then I do these 2. They are there only to lower attack. Tora does heal, which is useful. And he heals 14%, 12%. 12% because of Tapion as well. I almost lost last time, but I got lucky on super attacks, and I got lucky on, oh boy, I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all. God damn it. Let's do it like this. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I don't like how many attacks are in front. I'm gonna do it like this. And Super Saiyan 4, yep, there it is. Ugh, it's gonna do so much damage. It's like 200k. 140. 150k. So yeah, that's a lot of damage. So Tapion is gonna transform next turn. Just so you know. That's the other thing. Tapion sucks on this team transformed because hey, Vegeta showing out. Because he does no damage because he's an extreme unit. Because Hirudegarn's extreme. Which I think is stupid. I think is dumb. I hate when units go from super to extreme. I hate how non-consistent that is. I really do, which is why I have very strong opinions on the Super Saiyan 2, there he goes, on the new Super Saiyan 2 Tech Vegeta, because he goes from super to extreme, and I just think that's bad design. So I'm just gonna like throw this away. It's gonna do nothing for me. I remember on the last run I did, I was actually really scared because I had already lowered its attack and Tapion transformed, and then the attack lowering went away because Tapion stayed transformed for 3 turns, which is a problem I had a ton while challenging Giant Super Battle Road, which I have come to the conclusion is the worst Super Battle Road stage I've ever done in my entire life. It is garbage. It is trash. I hate it so much. Like why? Why? I don't know. With Giant Super Battle Road, I can go on for like an hour about how much I hate it, but like I will leave it with this. Like, if you don't have LR Baby, if you don't have dupes in Tapion, and if you don't have Great Cumber, you're gonna have a really bad time in that event. In that Super Battle Road stage. It is really hard. It's all RNG. Regardless. Same thing here, it's all RNG, but like honestly, if Vegeta got his attacks, attacks in before he got super attacked, he would not have been taking whoever, all that damage. So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because this Vegeta gets defense when he gets hit and after he super attacks. So as long as Jiren doesn't super attack first. God damn it. Damn it. Am I dead? I'm dead. That's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. He's like not even That's so unlucky. Let's see. Let's just take a gander here. That's RNG, baby. That is all RNG. I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it. So I guess I will cut here and come back when Jiren decides not to fuck me over. Alrighty. Welcome back. I got back to Jiren, and the first thing that happened was I got hit with the Great Ape transformation from Tora. I'm gonna just pop this. Pop Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active skill. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. I forgot to do the thing. Do not disturb. That's what it is. This makes me uncomfortable. Like, I gotta do it though. That's the thing. And then I'm gonna do this. And then we're just gonna do this. Hopefully. Okay, he got his defense first. That's good, and I hope he just doesn't get supered. I hope all this is counterattacks. Ugh. I mean. Yep. It's not the absolute worst. Could've been better. It took a little bit, but I took my time. Got some water. Also, what else did I do? I got some food. I wish I got an 18 key super now with Goku because of the double super attack from Vegito. But that is good to note that Tora won't be getting super attacked because he already supered. I did switch on Gogeta onto the team just because I was like, maybe dodges will help, and if the fight lasts long enough, then I'll be getting guaranteed crits and 20 additional, all the damage that I'll be racking up. This is what this Vegeta is supposed to do, by the way. He's supposed to soak up damage and then just get better defensively until he does that. It takes double digits. Because my first or second completed run of this Jiren fight, that Vegeta took like 2 normal attacks, supered, got supered by Jiren, took like 80k, and then after he took that, he took double digits from normal, which normally doesn't happen after you get supered with Jiren. Normally you take like 30k or something like that. Don't super me. Okay, 8,000. And great. God. I know I signed up for that when I brought him onto the team. But it's I don't know. I just have a very large disdain for giant transformations now. Just because they all suck except for like babies and Cumbers, because they can actually get ki from their thing. Let's see. I'm just trying to finish this up. Hopefully, okay. Nah, good. Hopefully this only lasts 2 turns, not 3. I don't really want to have this mess up my orbage. Because next is Vegito, and it'll be Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and who else did I bring? Oh no, well it's still gonna be on this rotation. Who's on this one? Oh no, it's Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Tapion. Duh. Perfect. Don't super first. That's... Oh! Oh, right! Shout out Vegito for actually being useful. So we're doing this, because he has the ability that if you get under, 40% HP, then he just shows you where super attacks are. Granted, Piccolo does that always. Hopefully I get a double super attack from this, because then at that point, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be able to clean up. Actually, Vegito might be able to clean up just now, and then that'll be a battlefield. That'll be my last run of Battlefield. Perfect! This was a clean, put air quotes, clean run. It wasn't bad. It was just that one thing, and now I have all of my rewards. Did I grab the other ones already? Oh no, I didn't. Alright, great. Got all the orbs, got all the Kais. I have a ton of Kais from the campaign, from the LR Cell campaign, because I have my LR Cell, SA 20'd, Rainbowed, and LR'd before the campaign started. So I got all the Kais from there, and now I have more. That's kind of the really big reason why I'm thinking, like, hey, maybe I can, grab an LR really fast, because I have the Kais to do so. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed Battlefield. I hope Jiren doesn't give you too much trouble. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.